think, yeah.
Boom. So right. Standard, so it's here, boom. Good. Then, so that one, this one's a punch block, right? Hold on. So here, okay. Here, and then go up, punch you. One. Nice. Perfect. Then
this one's the choke one. Wait, I gotta think
no,
about this one.
Yeah, headlock.
Yeah, the headlock.
So
I gotta think about this one.
So headlock is gonna be you just trap. It's already trapped. Now you just have to hold the arm and go.
This way?
Yeah. So like whatever my arm is, you just hold the arm.
Yeah.
You keep it tight there so I can't move it.
Yeah.
And
okay.
Then everything else is the same.
Because
here.
Because I'm already here.
Yep.
So I just hold this.
Yeah, you keep that tight grip and then make sure that.
Yeah. Okay, that's right.
Good to go. So easy. And then to start it, you do like
so I'd be like
punches and then I'd cover up.
And then grab, push, grab.
And then right there. Boom. Yeah. And then knees open. And wait before you take press. So try to bump you. Right? Good base. Good.
Alright.
And then
the other one's the head.
Yeah,
right?
headlock. So
headlock.
You're here. And then you just want to get my arm, pin it down. Boom.
Same thing.
Yep. There. As you have that bend, and then you roll up and over. Boom. And then I'll touch your base. Good. And then your hips down if you need to, but good.
Alright. Got it.
So it's going to be lesson 3. So this one's positional control from the mount. So it's you're mounting like we've been, like you were on the Americana Armlock, but now you're mounting me, and now it's all about controlling them there. So like I can't bump you off, and I can't. So it's basically
just keeping low, wide base.
Exactly. So there's a couple of things that you want to. So the anchoring with your foot and basing out, that's a one step. Your hips and your hands, so that's another step. So what we'll do. So you go down, I'll show it to you. So the first thing they show is like your hips and your hands. So like you want to be, if I'm here, I want this out here for base. Okay. And my hips and my legs, I want to be my pressure into you. So like I want to be low and you feel the pressure. Mm-hmm. And then I could hook for control.
For both?
Yeah, you can do both. But if I start to go, if you start to like go this way, then I would base out, put this one out, then this one up.
Okay.
But if you're just staying flat, I want to go like this.
Okay.
And keep my pressure into here. So that's the hips and the hands, so you have the base.
Okay.
And then what you can do, there's like a Superman drill to make sure you're putting the weight right. So I'll do the same thing, and I'll leave my hands off the ground to show that my weight is centered, and that my hips have pressure, and then I have balance.
Okay.
So I'm here, and then I'm here, and then I'm just here. So you see, I have the balance. I'm not over to the side.
Yeah.
I'm good like that.
Okay.
So that's gonna be the main pressure to keep you down. And now we're gonna do the anchoring and the basing. So I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna hook your head and I'm basing out, right?
Okay.
I want the front knee open for base, and I lean this way with my hips down, and then my back leg I want to be anchored. Yeah, so it's like this.
So it's basically the same thing as a headlock.
Yeah, so you'll try to like, with your arms like go that way, like lean to that side. That's where see how I'm based? Mm-hmm. Base, I'm low, my hips are down, and then if you go to the other side, I swap. So I'm here, this one comes in, this one goes open.
And I can.
Exactly. Okay. And then you put the weight and the pressure down. Alright, so that's the first part. There's a lot of parts to it, but so I'll just go a little over here. So first we'll do that kind of the Superman first. So just hook, hook both. Yeah, your hips are down to the ground. Yep, exactly. Because now that's all the weight onto me where I can't move. So if I try to go this way, like you're good.
Yeah.
So now that's putting your pressure.
Okay.
Now you want to make sure you have the anchor and base right. So so now if you come low to me, you stay low, you're gonna hook my head. So you're facing this way. So you do not want this. Remember the trap is here and here, right?
Yep.
So you want your hips low and you want your weight over here. So I cannot fucking push you that way.
Okay.
So that knee's open, so if I try to push you this way, and then you have the weight to the hips, so if I try to like sweep you, see, I can't do it.
Yeah. And then same thing this side.
So go back to that side, then I'm like, okay, this isn't working. So then I'll be like, fuck, so I'll try to like turn to this side. And then when I swap my head, you swap your hands. So if I go this way, open, swap, boom. Here, good?
Okay.
And then if I go back the other way, because I'm like, okay, if that doesn't work, I go try this side. Push him. And then that doesn't work, go back. Boom. Push him. Doesn't work.
Yeah.
Good control. Okay, so now that's the anchor basing. It's all the positional control. Now, what'll happen is when you're based out, I'm gonna want to try and trap that arm and pull you into me.
The extended arm.
Extended
okay.
arm. So what you're gonna want to do is keep it kind of at like a 45.
Take me where you watch a lot.
Yeah. You're gonna want to keep it like at a 45-degree angle.
Okay.
Just almost like a diagonal. I think that's 45 degrees because it's 90 and
okay.
whatever this is, like at the right angle, and then it's called a low swim. So you're gonna, the bottom person is gonna try and grab it and pull it in so that they can sweep me, right?
Yeah.
The trap and roll. But you're gonna keep it out, and then you're gonna leave your elbow in the same spot, and as they go to grab, you're just gonna swim back out.
Okay.
So that's the low swim.
It's just like
yeah.
circular.
So I'll do it, and then you'll see. But yeah, you keep your elbow in the same spot.
Does that count with grabbing either here or here?
Yeah. Now, they most likely can't get up here because of how far it's extended.
And just because it's like a weird...
And you can't really pull my arm in from here.
Okay.
It's more of like the elbow down. Because from here I can kind of drag it.
Mm-hmm.
Here you can't really fucking drag it.
Yeah.
So it's elbow down because you want to keep the elbow in the same spot, and then you just swim around them.
Okay.
And it's a guessing game because like I want to grab it, so you want to make sure you do it quick, but you don't want to be too like noticeable about it. So like you see me going, if I see you going, I'm gonna do it right away. So like you can't get to it. If you catch it, you might get it and pull me in. So you want to be quick about it.
Okay.
So all it is here. I have my knee open, spaced out, and I'm here. And
so I'm trying to fuck with you.
Yeah, and then you can't. So you're like, shit, I'm gonna pull this in. You want to pull it in so that you can maybe sweep me.
Okay.
So I don't want that. So the second I see you reach for it, I just swim out. So go to grab it, like really try to grab it, boom, swim.
Oh shit, okay. So I'm like...
Yeah, you're trying, and then you go, boom, swim.
Oh yeah, that's fucking good.
Swim.
And then if I go this way...
Then I'm here, open, boom, boom.
Damn, that fucking works good.
So that keeps my base.
Okay.
So that's the low swim, and then we'll do the high swim after, but you'll work the low swim. So there you go, control, boom, you got your anchor in, you're out, and then you have that out. So like, I'm trying to push you, I'm like, what do I do? What the fuck do I do? I'm like, grab him, nothing. So I'm like, fuck that. Yeah, pressure, good. Grab him, nothing. Boom. And after a while, you pressuring me, like, you're in such a fucking perfect spot because you have all the control.
Oh, 110%.
And your pressure is tiring me out.
Yeah.
So you doing that a couple times, yeah, you might get a little tired, but not as nearly as tired as the bottom guy.
That's just, it's an arm.
You do that for a couple of minutes, like you hold in there, you have
I feel
that
like at that
control.
point they're just gonna give up.
Exactly.
Like, they're gonna be like, well, fuck this, that's not gonna work, I gotta figure out something else.
Exactly. So then once they try to figure out something, that goes right to this high swim. So what's gonna happen, you're gonna get tired of trying to grab my arm.
Okay.
And you're kind of, you hate being on your back, you wanna move. So what the people wanna do is they wanna kind of bench press, like push them off, like get off of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And from there, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put all my weight. So it's like I'm anchor based, I'm gonna come up on my knees and bench, like make you bench my full body weight. And I'm gonna open my shoulder, like pick one side, and then come through, then same thing, come through and then hit low again. To avoid that, yeah. So here, I'm here, and then you try to low swim not working anymore, right?
Doing that.
So then you freak out, you're like, okay, I'm gonna just give it a one last effort to just bench press me up so you can get space. Okay. So the second I feel you go to bench press me, I'm gonna come straight to my knees and I'm gonna lay all my weight on you.
So I'm just essentially
you're
holding
trying
you up.
You're trying to push me away from me because I'm so smothering you. You don't like that.
Okay.
So the second you try to bench press me off, I come up to my knees and I'm leaning on you, so you have to use your muscles
and then I just come here, go through, here, go through, back down, and then back here.
Back to here.
And then if you were to high swim again, same shit. You just come up, boom, lay it, boom, boom, come back low.
All right.
Because like,
So you just, so mount up, just lean forward.
exactly.
Because if they drop me on their fucking face, that's not my problem.
Yep, you're back to low.
Yeah.
You're back to low and controlled where you want to be, tight to the body.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going, you're smothering them basically.
Okay. So same, all right. So at this point, got this, got the base.
Yeah, so I go there. I'm like, okay, I can't go there. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna try and bench press him. Boom, yep. So steady, yeah,
So-
leaned over, control.
So I just do like one
Yeah,
first.
lean it back as far as like, get it like, pull your shoulder back too. Yeah, and then swim through, yeah. Because if you just do the arm, I could still hold you here.
Okay.
Not that it matters, eventually you're gonna come down, it's just you wanna get back to the low position.
Okay.
So, go back, so you're up, you're good. And then I can't go swim, fuck, so last ditch effort. Hoo-ah. Boom, boom, come up, boom. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then when you leave the dead weight on them, it's fucking like a full
Yeah,
bench press.
it's a pain in the ass.
And dead weight is freaking heavy, even if it's a 100-pound person. It's
Yeah.
dead weight is heavy as hell.
So you just gotta really,
Yeah,
you
you
gotta really
just-
like open up.
It's almost like you're
You want them to like kind of like slip off.
you want them to use their muscles to like really hold my weight, and then from there, yeah, you're just kind of slipping it up. So you're coming back, but you're leaving your weight on this shoulder, on this hand. So now this hand's taking a lot of it, and then come through. Once that's through, same shit, real quick, boom, boom, and get low. Now lesson 4 is take the back. So that's all about having the weight distribution, so where you don't get bucked over. Because as you take my back, you'll see that you need to stay low and sit down, because if you're too high on me, I could easily pump you off and you go forward.
Yeah.
So it's all about your weight distribution on this. So how we do this is we'll be in the mount. I'm done. I can't high swim anymore. I'm like stuck. So my last ditch effort is then going to be just to kind of roll to my knees. And as I roll, you're going to do it's a modified mount. So it's not mounted, but you come up. So you're here and you're rolling this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
To your knees this way. I would come up, and then it's a modified mount. So where I have this, and this is here, and my hands are out for base. And then as you keep coming up is when I come in, take the back, sit down low, and then a seatbelt, and then we roll to whatever side, and then I have the back.
Could you at that point? Well, I guess it wouldn't work that way. Never mind. So I was gonna say when they're rolling and you sit low, could you just lean back, but their legs are gonna be
When you lay low.
like so?
Here, let's do
I'll
it
do it
first,
and then I'll.
So you go
Yeah, I got
bottom. So right there's fine. So what happens? You're over. Or either way, we're here.
So I've been
So
doing
the
the
only-
swim.
yeah,
all that shit.
The only way now you're gonna go. I'm not gonna let you go that way because I'm gonna pressure you this way so I don't get moved, right?
Okay.
So you're just gonna get your arm under and turn to your knees and go to your knees. And as I feel that, I come up here, right here. Modified mount. Then you're going to your knees. As you get to your knee, I lean, come with you, push off my hands, hook in, seatbelt. Now, if you fall to your side, whatever side you want to go, if you probably go right since it's
Yeah, there's more mat.
so just roll.
Because I was saying at this point,
Yeah.
I could like, wouldn't you just want to lean back? But it would kind of be impossible because I have.
Yeah, you have the weight.
Yeah.
So what happens? I'm low because now you can't really buck me forward. You know, I'm not holding on tight, but if I hold on tight and I really am trying, you're not going to buck me forward because I'm so low.
Yeah.
If I'm here, you can easily buck me up.
Yeah.
So once I'm here, now we just roll to the side, boom, here, and I have the hooks, and we're here.
And then I'm fucked.
Now you can, you know, taking the back stuff. Yeah. So that's that.
All right. So
First we'll work on your.
yeah, the modified mount.
Yeah, it's all about popping up. Use your hand as base, it'll help out.
Okay. So
Here
here.
you're low. I can't get shit, right? So this is a hook, this one's open, and I can't get anything. And I'm like, fuck this, that doesn't work. So then on my hand, I have to come under, right?
Yeah.
So I can't go like this, that's not gonna do shit. So then you feel me come under, and as I come over here, this comes in, and then you can sit on me. Like, you want the weight So this comes in,
Okay.
is your knee. You want to get kind of high up on my head. Yeah, you want to like be up at my neck area. This knee wants to be all the way up here. Now sit down and then this tight, and your hands are out for base. One's up here, and then, so that's good. And then yeah, the flexibility helps. So then as I keep coming, I'm coming to my knees, that hooks in, that hooks in. You lean back, yeah, hooks are in, you're good.
Okay.
And then we just roll to the side. Boom, here, you got me. Taking the back.
And then from here, would I just like go into
Yep.
like some type of choker?
Yep, that'll be the next one. With
Yes.
Lesson 5 is rear naked choke. So lesson 4, taking the back mount. We just took it, modified the mount,
Okay.
and then make sure the hooks
So-
go in.
You gotta do foot
Yeah.
like by the essentially by like the dick area, and then you
Yeah.
you
Big
maybe,
right
like,
here. You want the foot here.
Okay, so
That rather than
lower
stomach.
abdomen,
Yeah.
and then you
The
have
heel
knee,
tight to the stomach. You want the heel on the stomach
and then knee
to
by the neck,
their neck. Yeah.
and then leaning,
Yeah, for base.
and then as they roll, you just kind of come up, grab, and sit.
Yep. Yep. You seatbelt, and then keep low. So the second I feel you, I can't bump you off, and then you roll over.
Okay.
If you're low, I can't fucking bump you,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's just wherever I go. So I'm here, I'm like, fuck, I got seatbelted. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna try and roll. You just hold on tight.
Yeah.
So
Now, do you do just like you just grab your own arm?
yeah, just grab your own wrist.
Now is
Hold
it?
on. Yeah, I go up here.
Okay. So
This
you.
helps.
Okay.
This is like, this works too, but I'm just always like, sometimes people grab, I always grab here.
Okay.
Or here, depending on. And then after that will be the remount technique. So back, you have the back, but you lose a hook, and I'm slowly sliding out. Before I slide out and turn into you, you remount me, so you're in a fucking dominant spot again.
Okay. So it'd basically just be going back to square one.
Yeah, from the original.
Yeah.
But now, yeah, you're mounting, then you remount. Yes, exactly. So we'll do one more, so you can mount, do it again for practice here. So we're here, we're low. I can't go anywhere, so I'm like, fuck this. I'm gonna get out of this. Here, here.
I need to sit low enough.
Yep. But you felt your weight.
Yeah.
And then here, and then your hooks are in, you're good. From here, yeah, that's good. And then you would just work rear naked choke, which we'll learn next.
Okay.
Now, we'll get to this spot. What's gonna happen, so you feel it, is this hook gonna fall out. So you lose this, and I'm slowly sliding away. And then you would remount, so I'll show you that right now. Because, yeah, you do it, I'll tell you when to. How that hook came out, you'll turn your body into me, and you don't want that, because then you lose the. So we're here, have your little move here, and then you.
So I try to go this way.
Yep. Here.
And then
Here. So as see this hook falls, and what you're gonna want to do is like turn into me, and then come into my guard, because this is a lot less. You could then punch me.
yeah.
So go back. So we're here. Boom, boom, here.
So
So
this.
this falls out.
Okay.
Your butt kind of slides on it. You hip up and slide on my leg to get out. I step over, come out, pull it low, and come back. Boom.
Okay.
So it's about, as I feel that hook sliding out, I step over the body, pull my elbow out, and then stay low and tight to the body.
Okay.
So
You want to start that, or do you want to go through the whole thing?
whichever you want to do. You want to work on the.
Yeah, I want to work on it anytime.
So you lay down. No, I lay down. Because I'm going to the back. Here.
So got this down.
Yeah. So I get all this out on my chin.
Oh shit! I fucked that one.
That's fine. Want to go back?
Yeah. I fucked that one up.
That's fine. But you feel it, so that's good. So here, so as I roll, here, I'm going to get out of this. Roll. Here. Stay low. You're good?
Yep.
Follow me. here. So as you feel this fall out and you feel my hip slipping, you want to step over, pull your elbow out, boom, after that, boom. Yep, exactly.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Put your blocks on, go on. Nice. So I'm open. Here, turn over here. Okay. So I'm open. Keep it tight. Low. Pick a side. Your face is going that way. So come. Yep. And make sure you want it to come up right here, like.
Sorry, here.
No, your knee. Your knee. Yeah, there. It's easier to get to the ground. From there, get the neck. Boom. Controlling. Nice. I'm gonna fight that. Yep. You lock that up. Step on over. Boom. You got the mount. Perfect. Now you come up. You wanna sub. Or you have the headlock, so
Well,
try the headlock one.
that way?
Yeah, because you already have it.
okay, so I already have that one.
Oh, you're going opposite way.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll figure it out. So this.
Yep. Feeding it. So you're feeding it right there. Hold it there for a sec, and then get your anchor and base. So anchor's gonna be. Yep.
Right.
That one's anchor. Your base. Yep. I'm trying to get you. Head hips down so I can't. Yep. More weight. Perfect. Now you slip it over into the neck. Perfect. Keep your head low. And paintbrush, keep going. This one can stretch a little bit, so keep going slow. Good. This one I can't fucking go far at all. You just keep pressing. You just keep paintbrushing. So
Yeah.
come back now. Now we'll take the back. I'll go the way you worked it. So you're low. I can't get anything. Nothing's working. So I'm gonna fuck this. I'm gonna just get out of here. Both up this way. Yep, under over. Good. And then if I slip out, boom. Nice. Pull it out, boom. Tight. Fuck yeah. Good job. 1, 2.